Hi fellow cyclists, so today I'm going to show you how to fix your V-brakes. Now there are three parts you need to worry about. There's the cable which tips in there and goes all the way up into your lever, and it's normally adjusted by this adjuster. There is the tensioner screws for the springs, and there are the brakes themselves that are done from this bolt here. Now what I'm going to show you works mainly for V-brakes, but it can also work on cantilevers. Now as you can see from this one, the tensioner screw is out pretty much as it can go. Now these are what you need to normally take out the slack for your cable. But as you can see at the moment, it's almost out to its fullest and there's still a lot of play there. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to undo this Allen bolt here. It may be a normal bolt on other bikes, but on this one it's an Allen bolt. So I'm just going to grab my tools and I'll be back. Hold on 1 second. Right, so the first thing we need to do, if your cable isn't out to its maximum, is undo this till it's out pretty much as it can go. And that will just lock it into place. So pull this out as much as possible. That's it. That's out fully now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm now going to undo that cable, and I'll show you the best way of doing it. Right, so all we need to do now is undo this, and then pull your arms in until they're just touching the rim. You don't have to pull them too much. Make sure this is straight. This cable's a little bit bent, and then tighten it up as much as you can. That's it, so it's nice and tight, and then the pads now will just be touching the brake, as you can see. Then once you've tightened the bolt up, all we need to do then is go back up to the adjuster, undo the lock nut so it goes right to the end, and then screw in the adjuster. And then all that's doing is open up the brake pads just slightly. So when you lift the wheel up, give it a spin, it all works fine. Brakes all work fine now. It's as simple as that. Now the only other thing we have to do for this one is, the other part, is to adjust these screws, which I'll show you in the next video. But generally, if your bike has been set up by a bike shop when you bought it, the only thing you'll need to do is adjust the cable, purely because these do stretch and you can take the tension out as much as possible. Once you get too far, you do need to adjust them, and the way I've just shown you is the simplest way of doing them without being too fiddly. Hope that helped. Thanks for watching Absolute Beginner Cycling. If you'd like to find out more about brakes, leave a message in the comments below. If you'd like help or want to see a video about something else, then also leave a message in the comments below and I'll see what I can do.